We've got Coach Shipp. Yes. And
Coach Steeple.
Coach Steeple. Welcome aboard, guys. Maryland Eagles. Right?
Capital Eagles.
Capital City Eagles. That's right. The champs. Right here. All right, let me tell you guys real quick. This show is being sponsored by Scotland Kitchen and Bath Designs Incorporated and Ace of Diamonds Chimney, Hearth, and Home. Championship. What did that feel like?
Winning it felt great. That's all I can say. Winning it felt great. That means that all of the hard work that was put into it, it was worth it. It was well worth it. And then beat the big guy. That felt even better.
Got his good side, right? So getting on this path to the championship, tell us about the road that took to get there.
Well, the road to get there was easy. No, actually, our
Was
first
it
day.
really easy? Or was it a lot of hard work?
Well, it was a lot of hard work actually, but the game play itself, it was fairly easy until we played those guys in the second game of the regular season, we went into overtime. Other than that, it was pretty much a cakewalk. Our first game was a record score for our league, 102-0. So we continued that path on to the championship game and got an opportunity to face the big guys again.
Do you consider that a beatdown? Just a little bit? That was like
It made them all show up.
a huge score right there.
Why did they show up? For no reason.
But no, it was great. It was a great opportunity for our guys. We have a lot of young guys that have never played the game of real football before. And just the opportunity to teach those guys what it's like to be in the individual game and to see them succeed was great. It was a great experience for them and for ourselves.
And how about for you? I mean, it was a lot of hard work as well, of course, but, you know, you can't win them all.
Right. I mean, we always tell the guys, you know, that the hard work is done in practice. You know, and the preparation was good all year. The guys performed all year pretty good. Just a couple mistakes, championship game, a couple plays here and there. We just didn't execute, so we lost.
Looking back, what could you have maybe done a little different? You think like some plays that you saw, maybe you should have changed them up a little bit, prepped a little differently?
The execution was there somewhat. Some of the pieces wasn't all there, but like we tell the guys, the game is the next man up. So if this guy's not going to be able to play, the next man has to step up and perform as if he was the man. And we just didn't make the plays we needed.
And Coach Shipp, what type of preparation in terms of getting to this championship, I mean, would you do again? Because it paid off. I mean, what are the types of moves that you put on your guys and it showed that it really did pay off?
Well, just to kind of piggyback off of Coach Steeple, you know, our guys came to practice every week. We practiced once a week only because of scheduling purposes. But we came together and we prepared every week as if it was the first game of the season. And it came from our training. Shout out to Coach E, who was our team trainer. He got our guys in game shape every week. And if we had injuries, we got them taken care of, and we're just ready to go. You know, the game plan were executed well, so I wouldn't change anything about it.
How many practices do you guys do a week?
We practice once a week. We just practice once a week during the season, but prior to the season starting, we started actually in November with our off-season training. We practice 3 times a week.
What type of coach are you to prep these guys for these games?
I can't say it on the air.
Oh, come on! You want to be skinny.
I'm an asshole.
Really?
Yeah. I'm very hard on my guys because I believe that hard work pays off. You know, hard work and dedication to the craft. You have to be prepared, and we push our guys to the limit and beyond. I don't believe in guys that are going to come on my roster and be quick. So if you can get through my workouts, you can play for me. If you can't, you can go play for the Eagles.
What do you do to pump them up? What do you do to get them excited?
the week of practice. The game is the reward. So if I have to literally motivate you and pump you up to do your job, then this is not the business for you. So what I try to get the guys is I try to prepare them mentally, film-wise, so you know what you're looking for. Prepare them in practice so we execute the game plan, and then on game day, it's up to those guys to make the plays. And like I tell them all the time, at the end of the day, when we watch the film, the man is not right. So if you didn't make the plays you didn't need that you should have made, the film will show. And at the end of the day, it's only us who actually can control our own fate.
It's true. That's true. Tell us about how you recruit the guys for your team. How do you find these boys?
Well, a lot of the guys actually are starting to get more interested in indoor football. You know, I've done it for 9 years. I played in the AFL for 9 years. And what I try to teach the guys is that this is an avenue here that scouts come all the time and look for ball players. So it was hard to sell in the beginning, but now when they're starting to watch the different indoor leagues, they're starting to watch guys get picked up out of the league. My old teammate, Kurt Warner, who just moved to a Hall of Fame, came from Arena.
Yes, I see that.
Yes. So once the
You guys were with the Iowa Barnstormers,
yes,
right? In the Arena League.
Yes.
And then he goes on to NFL Hall of Fame.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And that start was him bagging groceries at night and then coming to play indoor football. So we try to teach the guys that it's an avenue that if you really want to advance your career to the next level, if you come learn the game and master it, it's an opportunity that you can go to the next level.
Right, absolutely. Talk about the difference from playing the game to being a team owner and a head coach.
Playing the game was actually the easy part. Being a team owner, that's a whole other transition because you have to take care of the front office. You have to make sure your coaches are straight. You have to make sure that your arena. You have to deal with a lot of logistical things. Whereas a player, only logistics that you have to worry about is getting your helmet, your shoulder pads, time, lacing them up, and going on the field and execute. That's the only difference. And being an owner for me, it was marketing, promotions, it was bookkeeping, it was coaching, it was becoming a GM, it was scouting, it was everything for me. I wore many hats, so by the time the end of the season was over with, I was done.
It's true. You have to have your hand is completely in that cookie jar.
Everything.
Every single flavor aspect of that cookie you are a part of.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
How about for you?
Same thing. It's the hard part is being an owner and not a player anymore. There's things you see out there that you know when you played, you would have took care of. And now it's out of your hands. You have to watch guys execute your game plan and you hope that they perform. But as far as the ownership side, going out to meet people, getting your guys in the community, the tutoring programs, the mentor programs, gathering sponsors, trying to help you with what you're trying to do. That part is what we actually had to learn, and it's becoming a little easier now. So that was different that I learned from being a player to now being an owner.
Are you trying to instill in these guys to really get out in the community and make a difference and be present with people? What types of community outreaches are you guys a part of, or any charities or organizations?
We do youth days. We have some of the schools who invite our players to their youth camps. We actually give a few youth camps. We have mentor programs where the guys go and they help the kids with their homework and things like that. We invite kids to our games so they can actually meet the players.
Oh, that's really nice.
And what we try to do is try to keep them involved. And even though these guys may not be professional, we teach them that you're still a role model and that these kids still look up to you. So you have to conduct yourself in a professional manner at all times because you never know who's looking.
Absolutely. And we've seen that in the media. Players lose their cool. It tarnishes. I mean, when you look at this and players are out there in the media, well-known players, and it kind of tarnishes their reputation. Do you think that really affects the team?
Of course it affects the team because it affects the image as a whole. If because you don't want one bad apple to make your entire organization look bad. That's one thing about the Reapers organization. We didn't tolerate it, we didn't allow it. I mean, one day I walked into practice and told the players, it's time to go home. It's right out the bat. And I said, because of his attitude and his demeanor and disrespect, we don't tolerate it, because you represent not only yourself, but you represent our brand. And our brand is more important than one player. So we have to make sure that we continue to teach these guys that it's more about team than it is about self.
That's important. Image is important. You know, sportsmanship is important. We're going to take just a few minute break. Stay tuned. We've got a lot more coming with these great coaches.
6 years, Ace of Diamonds Chimney Hearth and Home has been sweeping, repairing, and restoring chimneys in Baltimore homes. If you are having venting issues, need masonry repairs, or your required yearly chimney sweep is due, we are the company you can trust. We sell, install, and service quality products, making sure your home is safe and cozy. Whether it's a wood burning, pellet burning, or gas-fired stove or fireplace, we can point you in the right direction by showing you the benefits of each. At Ace of Diamonds Chimney Hearth and Home, we create cozy.
At Scotland Kitchen and Bath Designs, we believe the project should be fun and easy from start to finish as we turn your ideas into a result you can be proud of. Our owner, Rick Guy, has over 30 years of experience and a great reputation in the design industry. You'll find a wide range of cabinet styles and prices to fit your budget. Call today for an appointment. Scotland Kitchen and Bath Designs, 410-686-2525.
And we're back with the very first show for the Mid-Atlantic Indoor Football League. I am your host, Meredith Marx. We've got Coach Matt Steeple and Coach Reggie Shipp with us, the Capital City Reapers and the Maryland Eagles. Our sponsors are Scotland Kitchen and Bath Design Incorporated and Ace of Diamonds Chimney Hearth and Home. Talk to me about the purpose of the mission of the MAIFL.
I believe it was started because I've watched a few guys actually go to arena workouts, and they're coming from the outdoor game. And when you come to the outdoor game and you come indoors, it's actually a total different game. And we saw that guys weren't prepared. They were bringing outdoor skill to the indoor game, and they weren't getting a fair shot because they didn't understand the game. So we sat back and we came up with this concept of starting this league so we can get guys in, actually get them game reps, learning the game, taping the games, making sure they have their own videos so they can actually sing the teams that they're learning the game. And now we've had several guys get advanced to higher levels from our league. So that was actually the concept of why we actually started this league.
So you were talking about how it's different from the outdoor game. For someone who hasn't been to an indoor game and has only been to an outdoor football game, what are those differences? What can we expect as a member of the audience, watching this, member of the crowd? What are we going to see?
It's actually it's a lot faster pace. It's a basketball game, but it's actually football. So every play is action. If you're close to the sidelines, the players are right there. They come right into your lap. And it helps some of the guys, like especially quarterbacks. Quarterbacks pick up a lot from the indoor game because it helps them with quicker moves. It helps them get the ball out of their hand a lot faster. And that's one of the biggest differences.
Anything you want to add, Shipp?
Well, from a defensive perspective, the guys have to make decisions a lot faster. They have to be a lot more instinctive than just thinking a lot. And from a defensive standpoint, if you're a defensive back, you're on the out, literally. You have a man that instead of running sideline to sideline in motion, you got a man running full speed at you before the ball is even snapped. So you have to be able to stay in your techniques and handle your business and lock it down. So that's one of the key aspects for me is the defensive side of the ball. Steeple talking about the offense, I'm talking about the defense, and the hits are a lot harder. Because one thing that's undefeated in real football is the wall. There's a wall that you have to face every time you step out there on the field. So, yeah.
Do you feel like it's more high energy?
Oh, yeah.
Football games outside are high energy. You feel like more high energy inside?
Because it's more fan-free. You're more interactive with the fans. I mean, the fans are high-fiving you as you're going down the field, and they're literally right there in arm's reach of you. So it brings the energy level to a whole nother level. It excites the players because, you know, in a traditional football game, you have the sideline, you have maybe half the track, and then you have your stadium seating. But indoors, you're right there. I can touch you, I can high-five you, I can talk to you, and then they can come down on the field after the game and get autographs and everything else, and pictures. So it makes it a lot of fun for the fans.
Touch me. Touch me. Come on. Come on. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Love it. Talk about that championship game. Come on, you know you're going to boast just a little more. Talk about the championship game.
I'll say this, the champs are here. Going 11-0, you know, I'll be very honest with you. I didn't expect or set out to go undefeated in our first year. Of course, that's everybody's thought process going into the season is come out and win the championship in the first year. And to go out this season and to do that, it showed that we had a great group of talented guys on our roster that bought into the system from a coaching staff, from all the coaches that were a part of the coaching staff that we had this year. I had a great group of coaches who have had arena experience. Myself, I've had arena experience from a coaching standpoint, winning 2 championships in 3 years, within a 3-year span over the past 3 years, going undefeated twice. So the guys bought into that, and it showed every week. You know, like I said again, the only game that we had one stumbling block was against the Eagles, the second game of the season, and that was after a 102-0 win. So the guys were still kind of riding the high off of that, and they expected the Eagles to be a pushover. They came out, pushed us to the limits. But one thing for certain, 2 things for sure, our guys pushed through it, and we came out in overtime with the victory. So it was a good experience. It was fun.
Is it a friendly rivalry? You guys friends off the field?
Yeah, we're friends off the field, but on the field, hell no.
You can friendly jab each other and it's okay. No hard feelings. And when we do have it sitting here, it's within reach, so good, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, when you're a player and you're a competitor, you know that at the end of the day, stats don't lie. When you turn over balls and you make mistakes, you're supposed to lose.
Hey, next year, this could be yours.
Right.
Right?
We're the first. Right. We've only won first.
Give it to you, right? All right, so Coach Shipp, you're working on fielding a team to the next level up in semi-pro football. Tell me about that.
We're actually going to field 2 teams next year. One remaining in the MAIFL, and the other one going into program for next year. We'll have a team in Richmond and also in Hampton, Virginia. So we decided that we wanted to take our game to the next level, just like the players do, and to see how we stand amongst the big players, as they say. Even though I think that we can go undefeated with those guys as well. So. Yeah, that's what we're looking to do, just kind of broaden our horizons as well, and also give the Mid-Atlantic an opportunity to have a direct feeder team to the pro level and help the guys directly. So, yeah.
So some of the kids that were in the Mid-Atlantic and have gone on to the next level, tell us about some of the kids that have gone forward.
Well, we had 3 of our guys that were on our roster this past year. We had a defensive back, Gary Thomas, Kevin Cuffey, one of our linebackers, and then we had David Wilson, one of our offensive linemen. He switches back and forth between offense and defense. They both went to the High Country Grizzlies in the NAL, which is just below the Arena Football League, AFL. So those are some of the guys that moved on from our team. Then we had a guy by the name of Tommy Dillon who played with us last year. He now won a championship with the Philly Soldier Shipp.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Anything to add?
Yeah, with FEAO and Corey Alberta. Both of those guys went to play with the MAIFL as well. Corey Alberta, he's a journeyman. He's been in a bunch of different leagues. He usually comes back when things is not working right. He comes back, play with me, work on his timing, get him some film, and then we send the film back out. And the good thing was he was picked up last year, and it sounds like he will be signed again. So this was our purpose, so guys can see that if you come in and put in the work, and we get you the film, if we put it out there, it's an opportunity that you can get picked up. But we're not going to make phone calls. We're not going to put our name on anybody that don't put in the work, and the film has to speak for itself.
You've got to give the quality plays to get forward.
Yes.
It's the hard work. That's what you got to do. All right, Coach Steve, with a developmental league. Talk about that.
That's actually what we are. We're developing, we're trying to develop future stars. We want guys to understand that when you come to us, you have to come to us with the mindset of learning this game and mastering it. And that comes with practice, that comes with film study, that comes with being a pro in the communities, and being the mentors and role models that we need you to be. And if you can learn all three of those things, it's good film, opportunity to change it.
From a developmental aspect, like Coach Steve said, it's about bringing guys in and helping them learn the game, learn to transition from a traditional football game to the indoor game, which is, like I said again, a lot faster, a lot sharper thinking, a lot better. You have to definitely sharpen your technique when it comes to the indoor game. So that's why we call it developmental. We don't call it semi-pro. People want to label it as that because guys don't get paid. So I just want to make that clear. These guys are just as much professionals as anyone else because of the lessons that they're learning from the coaches that they have around them.
Right.
We're teaching them to become pros. So I hate that word semi-pro. That signifies to me unorganization.
I didn't like that word.
And that's not what.
I'm not taking responsibility for it.
And that's not what this league is all about. We're not a semi-pro league. We're a developmental league, developmental professional league.
It's giving people the experience.
Yeah, it's on-the-job training. When you have apprenticeship, it's still considered a professional.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's mastering your craft.
Yes.
Okay. So the 2018 season is coming up. What are the goals for your team?
Back-to-back championships. That's the goal. Anything, I'll be honest, anything less than an undefeated championship season is not meeting expectations. Because, I understand that we set the bar high, so we have to maintain that same level. Anything less?
You set it so high, you cannot go over that. What about your goals for your 2018 season coming up?
The goals is filling the pieces that's needed in different areas. Every team has to rebuild, and we have to rebuild as well because if you watch the film with the championship game, it shows you what areas you're deficient and where you need to improve. So we get in the pieces that we need, and I like to always show the guys the games. So I want to show them the championship game. I want to show them the plays that they left on the field and why they're not champions now, and then challenge their character. Now, how do you rebound from this? Do you take this as a challenge, or do you just stay average? And those that choose to stay average, they won't be there.
They come over to Coach Steepe's house with Raisinets and popcorn and have a big old viewing night, or do you go over individually with the different guys and the plays? Do all as a team sit down together? How do you guys watch that?
After the game, I usually load all the film up into a Dropbox file, and I send that file to all the players. And then on Mondays or Tuesdays, all depending on the scheduling for one of our players, Phil Morgan, who owns Fillmore Fit Gym up in the Woodlawn area. He usually brings us in and we all watch film at his gym.
Okay. All right. You watch the plays with your players as well? Watch the games?
Yeah, we actually, we go down the same way. But what our coaches do, instead of all of us meeting together, because a lot of our guys were living out of the Hampton Roads area, and we have a lot of guys in Richmond and some guys in Northern Virginia. We would load it up. Our coaches would actually put together our keys to the game, what we missed, what we didn't miss, plays and everything like that, and we would discuss that with the players.
We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back in just a few moments.
For 6 years, Ace of Diamonds Chimney Hearth and Home has been sweeping, repairing, and restoring chimneys in Baltimore homes. If you are having venting issues, need masonry repairs, or your required yearly chimney sweep is due, we are the company you can trust. We sell, install, and service quality products, making sure your home is safe and cozy. Whether it's a wood burning, pellet burning, or gas-fired stove or fireplace, we can point you in the right direction by showing you the benefits of each. At Ace of Diamonds Chimney Hearth and Home, we create cozy.
At Scotland Kitchen and Bath Designs, we believe the project should be fun and easy from start to finish as we turn your ideas into a result you can be proud of. Our owner, Rick Guy, has over 30 years of experience and a great reputation in the design industry. You'll find a wide range of cabinet styles and prices to fit your budget. Call today for an appointment. Scotland Kitchen and Bath Designs, 410-686-2525.
And we're back with the Mid-Atlantic Indoor Football League in our very first show. I am your host, Marx, and Coach Steeple and Coach Shipp are with me. The Maryland Eagles and the Capital City Reapers. Talk about some of the new teams that are coming in for 2018. Are you worried about anybody coming in?
You want me to talk about it? You want me to talk about it?
Who's talking about it? Tell me who's coming in. Have you heard anything? Anybody coming in full force to take you guys on?
We ain't worried about nothing. That's a quick sound bite. We ain't worried about nothing. We hold the belt. We hold the title, so they can bring in whoever they want to bring in.
Tell me about this belt. Tell me about this belt.
I'll put it to you like this. When you know what we will lead business. That's what it's all about. The belt represents the chance of the and we're not going to take it. We're not going to try to do it. It's motivation for us to continue doing what we're doing in a sense of excellence.
You may know it to me because it made like fashion for just about a minute. Any teams more than
We have a free team that we're talking to right now. Finals team locked in. One thing that we want to do is make sure that our vetting process is good, that we just didn't let any team in, that we'll be able to finish the season and wouldn't hold up the integrity of what we're trying to do. So we're still in some of the following phases. We have some verbal commitments that we're still working on getting everything locked in, but it sounds like maybe 5 to 6 for this season, which is good. It's good. We don't really need a lot of teams because quality isn't what it's all about. It's about quality of the teams and making sure that each team can uphold what we're trying to do. So, we're working slowly.
how's your travel schedule? You guys traveling around a lot, or you tend to play in the same places? You're playing with a bunch of different teams, or usually?
A lot of the travel is Maryland, PA, Virginia, in those areas. We try to keep it in a close vicinity to cut down on cost for travel. We try to make them all day games so where you can actually go down and play and come right back home. You have to stay overnight. those are where the costs rises up for some of the teams. But yeah, the percentage is real close.
I always ask this question when I interview people, and usually they're rock stars, not sports guys. So I'm very interested whenever people are touring around and they're seeing parts of the country and they're seeing different venues and different arenas. Is there one that just stands out to you that was just really cool and you're like, this is neat, we get to play here? Does anything stand out for you in the place? No? It's neat to travel, right?
I mean, when you go down and play the Reapers, the atmosphere there is good. I mean, the crowd is there, they're really into it. And it's a good guy, bad guy atmosphere when you get there. You know you're an enemy, they let you know. You know, and that's what's fun about it. You know, but guys just have to learn to weather the storm, not listen to the noise like I tell them, because the people out there don't matter. It's the ink that's on the field. But when you get into that environment, it's a great environment to play in.
Well, the audience is pumped up. I mean, it's got to pump you guys up even more. I know you don't like to pump your guys up, but I'm sure just the hype of everybody and everything around, gets them like, go out on the field and tackle it out.
Right. A lot of the guys, you literally have to talk to them sometimes. You have to get them to learn to compose themselves and get so excited and using all the energy and adrenaline before the game. It's a lot of talking back and forth and things like that. And you try to tell them that that's not what this game is. This game is played between the lines. It's played between the whistles. So all the talking, the game has never been won ever by talking. It's been won by your play. So just calm down, always understand that every play doesn't go the way it's supposed to go. But you hope that more of those plays do. And at the end of the day, as long as you gave everything you could, you can live without them.
What's the most unpredictable thing that's happened on the field under your coaching advisement?
You see things, footballs bounce off of people. He looked like a DB, knocked the ball down, then when he knocked it down, it hit somebody's foot and it bounces back up in the air. Somebody catches it and runs it in for a touchdown. Or they'll hit the ball bounces off the wall, and then somebody catches it. Because sometimes you forget that the wall is live. The ball comes off as live. But if you're from the outdoor game, you think the ball hit the wall instead. But now that you're experienced, you've been there long enough, you know it's still alive, and you see the ones who still go after the ball.
I'm just gonna pick right off what you said. Matter of fact, this past season we were playing the Maryland Tigers and the Woodlawn Tigers, and got the ball hit the guy's back while he was laying on the ground. Our player picked it up and ran it in for a touchdown. So the ball never hit the ground, so the ball was still alive.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, it was different. I thought it was dead, but they didn't call it dead. They picked it up and ran it in.
It was a Cuba Gooding Jr. moment. And he gets up, but it was the other team that got the touchdown. There you go.
Right.
Any advice for kids that are watching this that would like to get into football? What do you suggest that they do? What are the things that you do? The actions that you do?
Oh, right now, I mean, football is big, the youth is really involved. You want to make sure that the kids be prepared to play this game. This game is really not you have to make sure you work it out. You have to get your body in shape. You have to do your drills and your conditioning to actually learn this game. You have to make sure that you're ready for this game wins.
I'm sorry, I'm not ready for football. I'm just saying.
And it's something that's not. And it's something that's not. Kids have to understand, and what we always talk about, we watch the show, the NFL show on draft. That's one of the best shows out there because the kids need to see the hard work that goes into trying to make it. And that you need to understand that this is not a given. You have to work to get here. And you have to be prepared because one wrong hit in this game
So you have to prepare your mind and your body, and you have to take this game as serious as possible when you're out there, because it's fun, but it's a violent game. And I just hope that the game starts to, that the kids start to understand that and truly prepare themselves. Because right now, you know when you know, you just run around and nobody can tackle you, and you're looking like a star right now. But then you go to the next level, the next man is a star too. So if your ability is not there, you're in trouble.
Even game.
Even game.
Have you seen girls wanting to get into football? I mean, what if little girls are watching as well? I mean, I know it's a man's sport, it's a boy's sport, but we also want to encourage. Right.
Not anymore.
Okay, talk about that.
Well, we have, up here in DC, they have the DC Divas, national champions. They've been around for a long time. Down in the Richmond area, we have a team called Richmond Black Widows. Down in the 757, we have the Lady Gators out of the Norfolk area down there. So, women's football is becoming a real big thing now across the country. So we would encourage them to study the game, learn techniques, get with some of the boys, and they can allow them to teach you certain fundamentals of the game so you can be better prepared when it's time for you to put the pads on yourself. I have a daughter, my oldest daughter. She played football. She started out playing football in Texas. She was a running back. And she was great at it. Newspaper articles and everything, but now she's a basketball star. But so I would encourage the ladies to go out and learn. Go out and learn the game.
I only asked that question.
Yes.
Because I didn't know. That's cool. Lady Gators. All right. So final thoughts on your goals for the Capital City Reapers. Final thoughts.
Well, my final thought is this, is to continue to grow the brand into a nationwide brand, recognizable brand, to develop athletes more and more each year, have more guys get called up and move forward, to continue to develop this league as well and be one of the faces of the league so that the league becomes recognizable and can expand as well, not just on the East Coast, but across the country at some point, because hopefully, this league will end up going pro at some point as well, if it gets to that point. But that's my final question for that.
Coach Steve, Maryland Eagles. Final thoughts, final goals.
The goal is, like every year, you rebuild, and you want to bring in players who buy into your system. And as long as they come in, they listen, and they work hard, they buy into the system, our chances of winning is good. And we're looking to come back and get what we left on the field last year. And anybody that doesn't buy into that system can't be a leader, because that's the only goal we got this year.
Not an Eagle. He's not buying into it. Nope, he's shaking his head.
Time will tell.
Little rivalry going on right here.
All those things in caps.
Coach Steve, Coach Shipp, great to have you with us. Mid-Atlantic Indoor Football League. I'm Meredith Marx. Again, this is sponsored by Scotland Kitchen and Bath Designs Incorporated and Ace of Diamonds Chimney